Hey, welcome to Cat's Chaos Cafe. My name is Kat, and what chaos am I serving up today? It's gonna be a vlog, or attempted vlog. So, I am starting a new job that's going to require me to be awake and to go to work at like 2 a.m. 2:30 in the morning is the earliest shift, really. Now, herein lies an issue. The start times for the position is 2:30 to 4 might be the start time, depending on how many packages there are that need sorted. I have classes that are going to be at 6:30 to 7:45 at night, or 8 o'clock to 9:15 at night. So I cannot just go to sleep earlier and wake up at 1:30. That's not going to work. Because there won't be enough time between my class getting out and me being able to fall asleep and actually sleep. It's only a couple of hours. It's not nearly enough. So we're gonna try and we're gonna get me a new sleep schedule. So I will be going to school. Classes do not start until the 21st. So this is convenient. So today's the 11th, and it is currently 5:56. I have been up since 8 a.m. already, by the way. Keep that in mind. The 14th is the first day. It's my orientation, but that isn't until 6 a.m. But I will need to go to work the 15th and or the 16th for because you have to go to as soon as possible, the next 2 days you have to have a shift there because of some of the stuff they have to do with their system. So I have been working today on some time blocking things. I have a document camera right here. I can literally do document view of this, but we're gonna just sit here like this. So this is Mondays, but this is Sundays. So today is currently Sunday, but Monday starts here. So this is the current time is 6 p.m. on Sunday. And this is midnight, switching over to Monday. I will potentially go over my color coding system here at another point. But how I have this set is I should be waking up at about 5 p.m., go to bed at 10 a.m., wake up at about 5 p.m. So I do still have the opportunity to get sunshine. I will not automatically be living in the dark ages. So that's great, right? So, let me go use a white screen here to give us some more light going on. A white screen. So tonight, because I don't know my actual work schedule yet, I do know that the start time at the earliest will be 2:30. Between 2:30 and 4 o'clock will be the start time. And then I'll be working till 7:30 or 9 o'clock, depending on the day. So all of this is my availability, essentially, for that from 2:30, and I have it until 8:30 listed here. So the colors I've chosen here and why it looks the way it does is it's basically Twitch or work, whichever one it is. So if I have work, I won't do a Twitch stream at that time. And it's all the way across the board. Because I'm not sure what my schedule is going to be. So I just want it to be semi-consistent so that I can just time block my life. School does not start until the 21st, so currently these blocks do not matter. This golden, this orangish gold color doesn't matter yet. Those are study blocks. But I've been up since 8 a.m., so I'm probably going to go have a cup of coffee here soon, and then throughout the night. Coffee doesn't really keep me awake, in all honesty, but we're going to try it. We're going to try and keep me up. So I have a color coding system up here. This is the colors with their labels, and then I color coded in here. Some of these I didn't even use, in all honesty. But this color coding system can transfer over to my planner situationships. So this section down here, this really dark color, is sleep. So this timetable, it's 6 to like 11. And normally it's 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. But because I'll be waking up at like 5 p.m., it's going to be 6 p.m. to like midnight, or to noon the next day. So I actually wrote in here, like, so this section is, so it's Monday, but it's Monday until here. And then it turns to Tuesday, and then you carry it over. Because the time between here and here is sleep anyway, so I don't really need it in the time blocking. Y'all, I'm already getting tired though. I've been awake since 8 a.m. So your girl's gonna go to a third shift sleep schedule, which is gonna be interesting. Like, there will be days and times where I will need to be awake farther into the day. Specifically, what is it? September 5th, I believe. I have a doctor's appointment. And then there will be the week that I'm in Missouri, visiting friends. Sure, that's a thing as well. But we're going to give this a hot try. So we are literally at this time slot right here. So this color is literally health / self-care. I include eating, like, so food is in that, and I just had dinner. So it's 6:02 now. So that's why the vlog is starting now, if that makes sense. Because my days are going to start at 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. instead of 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. So my goal is to stay awake until 10 a.m. And I went and I woke up at 8 today. So we're going to see how this goes. We're going to give it a shot. Like, eventually it's going to have to happen. So I guess tonight, I'm streaming tonight after Hangout, because this is midnight. Oh, I fucked this up. Well, no, I could study during the Hangout. I fucked up. Because this time block is supposed to, right here is supposed to be Hangout time with my friends. Also, I'm gonna stream, and because I'm gonna be antisocial, but I need more people to talk to. The good news is my friends do a Hangout that starts like 8 p.m.-ish my time and goes till about, honestly, midnight sometimes. They've even been in there until like 1 a.m. So, no, that'll work. I'll still get to hang out and see my friends. Super early in the morning, I can message Caitlin, who is my childhood best friend. So I can still hang out and chat with her, too. So yeah, we're gonna do this. But I have been without a job since June 17th, I think it was. So yay, I have a new job. Also, I will be making $17.35 an hour, so it's worth the time change, the sleep schedule change. It'd be different if my classes were not at the time that they are. If my classes were not at like 6:30 to 7:45 p.m. or 8 to 9:15 p.m., in that case, I would just go to sleep earlier, and like I would just go to sleep at like 6 o'clock and wake up at 1 and wake up at I'd just wake up at 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. But because of when my classes are, there's not enough time between a class time, and so I just gotta entirely change my sleep schedule. I've never actually done a third shift sleep schedule before. When I have done third shift before, it's when I was working at the Meyer gas station downstate, and I was actually a second shift employee, but they had me go to third shift whenever the third shift guy went on vacation. Like, because he would take like a weekend, so then I would like work second shifts and then have one day off and then do a third shift. and then I do like the whole weekend as third shift, if that makes sense. Like, that's a thing that I did there, which wasn't great because then I had to switch back to a second shift, and it'd be like for a random weekend or a couple weekends in a row. And also, I self-taught myself that shift, so that was just stupid. But we're giving it a shot. So once the 21st comes, all of the colors will become a necessity because I will be in 4 different classes. One of them does not have a meeting time, but I'm giving it a session time so that I'm required to work on it during that time as if I was having a session, like a class scheduled. So Monday at 6:30 to 7:45, I have a class meeting, and then Tuesdays 6:30 to 7:45 I have a class meeting. Thursdays 8 p.m. to 9:15 I have a class, and then I'm just assigning myself a time to work on this specific class only at that time. And then the gold colors are just general homework, studying, watching videos, stuff like that. Working on papers during the golden times, which came to, I believe, like 15 hours total with just the gold times, not even the class sessions themselves. So, and then also, one of my goals, one of the things I want to do is this little note that you can't read, is one stream a week. So one stream needs to be a study with me stream. So specifically schoolwork stream. So I don't know how many days I'm working, but the shifts are going to be like 3 to 6 hours. Not bad at all. So also I'll work with my aunt, so that's fun. But yeah, somebody's going to have to drive me to work unless I'm working with my aunt. So we're going to be awake all night is the goal. Let's see if we can do it together. So I guess I'm going to have to come up with some tasks and shit to work on tonight to try and keep me awake, because I've been up since 8 a.m. Also, I will be doing my injection tomorrow, because tomorrow is Monday. Mondays I have to do my injection. I do it in the morning, which is actually here. So I do the injection at like dinner time normally, so I'll just do it in the morning at when I originally was doing it, which was 9 a.m. So this is Sunday, but then this is Monday. We'll see how this goes. I hope that made sense at all. Have you ever worked third shift, and do you have any recommendations? Let me know in the description, in the chat, please. But I guess I'm gonna watch Critical Role and maybe write, maybe read. I don't know. I need to manage to keep myself awake until the morning. Even if I like go to sleep earlier, like if I don't make it to 9 or like to 10, it like if I can get at least to 5, that'd be good. And then Monday or Tuesday morning, get myself to like 6. Well, later. I don't have to be later. We'll figure this out together. We're gonna figure this out because I need to be awake. We can do it, guys. We can fucking do it. I do need to change the alarms on my phone though. Because, so I was literally just hired. Like, I was hired yesterday. So I don't have enough time. Like, I don't have like over a week to change it. But hopefully I will have the new sleep schedule set before, and I can work out the kinks before classes start. So we're gonna turn off my food alarms, and I'm gonna change my alarms. We're gonna figure this out together. So I will keep you posted. I've been talking for almost 16 minutes. I have bathed now, so I took a shower. It is 8:15 now, so 8:15. This is in part for me for trying to actually edit things. I'm not the greatest. I did. So I got this page, and I've started on this page. I've watched a couple episodes of Critical Role because I do kind of skip things, and I don't watch it at normal speed. Hey. I've also seen these episodes before. I'm like, yeah, ever so slightly. Don't ever watch movies or TV shows with me. I'm terrible. So, it's a Sunday. So, if school was in session, I would actually currently be in a study time block, and I'm not in a study time block because school's not in session yet. Once my friends appear in Discord, I will probably go into the Discord for hangout time. But this is supposed to be a study time block. It's not designated to a specific class. So it would be, it's just a basic whatever task needs to be done next thing. But I need to find ways to stay awake tonight because, like I said, I've been up. I woke up at like 8 a.m. and I'm trying to stay awake until 10 a.m. We'll see how close I get. But if I was following the schedule, it would be a study block. So I have a study block and then an hour break and then a study block for Sunday. This is also a hangout time slot with my friends. So I'm probably actually going to shift the study blocks back on the sheet up. So it's at 7 o'clock and then maybe down. So it's at like 11 or midnight for Sundays, just because I do that Sunday night hangout with my friends. So, but nobody's in the Discord currently, so we chilling. So I'm gonna continue to watch some Critical Role, jot down notes and thoughts on how I'm going to achieve things, and my plans for a third shift schedule. Maybe because good news, I have until Wednesday. Wednesday I need to be awake for a 6 a.m. orientation. And then Thursday or Friday, I'm going to have work. Thursday and or Friday. I might have it both days. I don't know. We'll find out. So yeah, maybe I'll work on some design things. I don't know. But we're going to do the hangout tonight. And then after hangout, I'm going to have to find something else. My friends can help keep me awake during the hangout. But after hangout, hello, Sassy. I think I'm going to switch to. I'll try and do a stream, an early morning stream. My mom does work at 4 a.m. So, Mom will be, you're a thinner pen, aren't you? Oh, you don't say how thin you are. That's a thinner tip. I think this is a 0.7. What is this one? That one's a 0.7. Yeah, I think these are the same size. And this one's a 0.5. Sorry. Pen distraction. There's a kitten sniffing my toes. Okay. So. Yeah. I should update my board for work goals, for my goals for the week. Maybe one day I'll update this board. Though I think I might have a different idea for this board. Not 100% sure on that, so I'm not sure my thoughts on it yet. But yeah, so it's 8:20 now, so it's been over 5 minutes. So I will talk to you again later. Hello. It is now August 12th. It is 12:24 a.m. I drank a cup of coffee. I've currently got a Miss Sassy on my lap. I think she's confused at why I'm not asleep yet. I don't know where last I saw her brother was upstairs when I went upstairs to go potty. One of the ways I'm currently keeping myself awake is I'm playing with Changeling the Dreaming stuff. I'm making a character that I'm probably not going to use for anything really. I want to go through the process of making the character. Ma'am, you're not getting a treat right now, so you don't get on the kid. So I'm still awake. We're gonna try and stay awake for as long as we can. Okay. I joined the hangout on Discord. I was in there chatting, asking annoying questions, stuff like that, about this. Because one of my friends in there actually recommended this game to me. But, so I'm attempting to make a character for this, just so I can make a character. I'm probably going to make another one, because I do have this printout. It's a PDF online. It was free, but it's a one-page solo engine, so that you can basically take your favorite. It specifically says right here, a minimal all-in-one toolkit to play your favorite tabletop RPGs without a GM. So, ma'am, what are you doing? Says he wants attention. But this way it'll give me a chance to explore the game if I use this. I'll get a chance to explore the game a little bit before I try to run a one-shot using it. So, and also I really love making character sheets. So, there's that. We can do it. 7.5. No, more hours than that. 9.5 hours. 8.5 hours until I do my injection, though, because I need to do my injection today. So it is officially Monday, by the way. And I also realized I didn't tell my dad, so I will probably message him or call him tomorrow. But this tome of a book, bigger than some of my textbooks, in all honesty, that I had throughout my entire schooling. So that's fun. But it has a great character creation chart, this page, and it simplifies the character creation into these 2 pages, which is great. And it gives you go to here for this information, for extended information. So that's cool. So it is officially Monday. and it is 12:27. So I think I'm going to try to stay awake. I'm already yawning. I look pretty awake, but it will not last, and I know it. It won't last. So, I'm going to continue doing this. I do want to have a Monday stream though, so I'm going to be doing a really early morning stream. So based on, because I took my timetable off this clipboard and put my character sheets up on here. So according to this, I want to, at about 2:30 a.m., I would like to switch to work time, if you will. So I'm going to do a stream at 2:30 to like 8:30, 8:30ish. So that would be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hour stream. Ma'am, I know you're confused. I'm awake. My mom will be up probably 2:30ish because she has work at 4. So, but yeah. Tessie, ma'am, can I help you? So I have, 2 hours until I plan on doing a stream. I can always start earlier than that, in all honesty. I just wanted to give myself that time, like try and keep it consistent with the work schedule time, because I'm not sure what days I'm going to be working yet. Ma'am, do you want me to hold you? So, yeah. And I'm confusing this little one because I'm awake. You're so used to me, like, going to bed early. Or did this. You're gonna be so confused when I'm asleep during the day. Or trying to sleep during the day. Okay. So I'm gonna stop this clip here, and I will catch y'all later. You don't gotta show your butt. You don't gotta show your butt. Alright, I will update you later, hopefully. I did not make it till 10 a.m. I ended up doing my injection at about 5:10, and then I went to sleep right after. Because I had been awake and I was just so tired at that point. It is currently almost 1 p.m. on the 12th still, because I woke up at 10:13 a.m. because I am the type of person that can wake up 5 hours later and be fine and go. That's gonna be a problem. So we're working on this. We're working on it. Okay, we're working on it. But the latest I got to was 5:30ish, I guess you could say. So that is going to end the vloggy vlog here. And I'm actually potentially going to start another one. I don't know if you'll see this one or if you'll see the next one. That's just how it is. But yeah. So it's a work in progress. It's definitely a work in progress. That's why I started this now instead of waiting until I started my job and then also then had to continue to shift and adapt to the sleep schedule once school starts. So hopefully by the time classes actually start, I will mostly have a new sleep schedule figured out. Or in my body. So, thank you so much for watching and listening to me ramble. Thank you for joining me for my chaos. If you liked any of it at any point, give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. If you want more chaos, you can subscribe. Bye.